this is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot, and this is a reading for the fire signs. We're going to start with Aries. Spirit, what message do you have for Aries, or those that will be watching the Aries reading? Boy, boy. Hold on. Saw something in there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Where are you? I know I saw you in there. You're kidding me, right? Oh my God. What the hell's going on, Aries? What the fuck? What did I just say? What is happening, Aries? Oof. Let's rebuke this energy. What the hell? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, no shit, you need meditation with all this going on. Not everyone will resonate with this, as we know. You know the drill. If it doesn't resonate, don't put it on yourself. It's okay. It's not for you. Oh, hold on, because I can't even look at it. I can't even, like, what's wrong? Damn, I don't even know where to start. Holy shit balls. I mean, for whoever resonates, this is past energy. Maybe someone is experiencing this now, and this is definitely the guidance, is to really do some reflection. There's some codependency here, lots of anxiety, rivalry. I feel like this is work related. It doesn't have to be. And it's causing a lot of distress and anxiety. There's a codependent situation there. Oh, God, I'm going to have to clarify. And what the guidance, you're already getting guidance here, is to do some reflection and to really renew yourself. If this is the energy that you've experienced, good Lord, I don't even know. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked, as they say. Let's clarify some of this shit. Hold on, maybe let me do hold on. Wendy's tail is limiting my table space here. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Spirit, what's going on with the Aries here that I'm tapping into? What's going on here? Holy shit balls. No. Ay, Dios mío. No. This is rejected. This pile. Literally 7 cards rejected. I didn't even look at them, to be honest. Ay. Maybe it's me. There's some major changes happening in your life. Like, this is the Death card and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is what you've overcome or are overcoming. a complete transformation from this type of energy. There was some type of, you know, this could be separate situations. This could be on a more personal level, a codependent and a relationship or situation, but it could also be work related. It's hard to believe, but some people have difficulties leaving their jobs that cause them anxiety and distress and make them sick, really. So I feel, give me a second. Some of you had a person that's been very codependent on you, or you could be the codependent one. It's a toxic relationship. If this is work related, this is an opportunity to leave that situation. I see that happening here, like a complete transformation, total overhaul of a very stressful situation. I don't know who this is. This is you. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, I feel like this is past behavior. This is past situation. Because this is really beautiful here. Even the death card is like, these are external changes. So this is something like a job, a relationship. This isn't about you. Like, you're not normally a person that is, that has this type of anxiety caused by a very stressful situation where there was like resentment, and the rivalry is showing up. So that could be work. It could also be family. There's people within family dynamics that have a lot of toxicity. So it's very possible. But I see a total overhaul of that, and like creativity coming back, a light energy versus this heavy energy here. So that feels like it's a world away. That's why it feels like foreign almost. That's why it confused me. It's like, that doesn't seem right to me in Aries energy at the moment. Like, Aries energy doesn't feel this heaviness. So I don't know if you identify with that kind of scenario where there was like perhaps a codependency. I need to stay in this situation because of X, Y, or Z reasons. There was like an inability to move away from it, but then something happens where it's like done. That doesn't exist anymore, that kind of energy. I don't know if that's making sense. It's almost like someone was able to break free from that, or is in the process of it. Because I'm feeling that all of a sudden with this Knight of Swords, there's this kind of rebellious feeling of impatience, of wanting to leave. Now, all of a sudden, it's feeling unbearable, right? Where before you put up with it, you dealt with it because I need it. I need to stay in this job. I think I need to stay in this family. I don't have a way of getting out of the family or out of a relationship, out of a friendship, whatever the situation was. But it was causing a lot of anxiety and distress. And all of a sudden I see, so it's almost like a time shift here. And it's showing me the beautiful part of now I have like you, so all of a sudden this person was able to see I have options available to me. There's a lot of options for me. And maybe it was a shift in perspective, a shift in being able to see all the different possibilities, a new community, a new direction, flowing. Things are flowing now. This was stuckness, right? And there's flow here. Maybe you began meditating, or you will begin meditating, or you're being told to meditate so that the flow can happen, so that this complete transformation can happen, and your creative, it's almost like a creative force, right, comes in. Your self-esteem increases. This is not a good situation here. So if, I don't know if that's making sense or not, but we're gonna have to go with it. I feel now a sense of freedom, travel, moving into different opportunities. It's almost like a storyline, like a timeline telling me this is how it was and this is how it is, or it's beginning to happen, right? There's like an invincibility about your energy where I can conquer anything. I can do what I want. It's a complete shift into what this stuckness was before. Now there's a freedom attached to your energy here. That rebelliousness is awakened because that's your nature, I feel, to have that rebellious streak. Before it was a bit squashed, like there was some almost like imprisoned almost. I know not everyone will resonate with that. And you're keeping it flowing. Now all of a sudden, or maybe not all of a sudden, maybe this has happened with, maybe a lot of time elapsed between that and this. But when this begins, it's like there's an enthusiasm. I'm able to express myself. I'm able to speak my mind. I'm able to speak up for myself, right? I mean, I have choices. I understand my free will, and I can execute it. I can begin and join a new community. I can make new connections. There's a flow here now. There's flow here. Where here it was stuck, this is flowing. You feel like, and again, that word invincible. But there's an impatience, right? Because now maybe the stuckness was a long time, and now it's like, I don't want to waste any more time. So I want to get all these things done. There's an impatience about getting on with life, right? Getting on with this new phase, this new chapter. There's a commitment to this new you. You're focused, excited, and just like going with the flow of what life presents you. What opportunities present themselves, you're open to it all of a sudden. I keep wanting to say all of a sudden because it feels like it's almost like a new thing for whoever I'm tapping into or resonates with this. It's like a total overhaul of being imprisoned and now being free. I mean, maybe it's as literally as that. Someone was in jail and now they're free. They've been released, and all of a sudden I have all these opportunities and I'm not wasting another second, right? That kind of thing. Okay, I mean, the guidance here was the meditation card, is the continued self-reflection is the key to not allow yourself to be imprisoned again. I don't see anyone being imprisoned anymore. This is a total new chapter, a complete overhaul. That's why this confused me a lot in the beginning, because I was like, this doesn't feel right. It feels like this is a chapter that ended and it's been closed and locked up. Right? Okay. I hope that was helpful. Let's get you a guidance. Hold on. We'll go into the Akashic Records for Aries. Spirit, I can't do too many. That's 4 cards. I'm sorry. Hold on. Can we just do one or two? For Aries as guidance from their Akashic. Thank you. Take the high road. You're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It could be some of you, if you resonate sort of with this this message, you may be sort of in the in between, 1 foot in that old energy and 1 foot in the new energy. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Let's get one more. Okay, was that it? Before you wanted to give me 1,000,000 of them. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay. All right, Aries, I hope that resonated. For whoever it did, this is looking good. You know, you have a whole new life ahead of you. If you still feel a little stuck, there's some beautiful things happening. The important thing is to do some self-reflection and meditation if at all possible, okay? Because this is really the key to hearing your inner voice. You're speaking up for yourself, but what is it that you're speaking? You have to know what it is that's inside of you, right? All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot. And this is your reading with the Claridad Oracle Deck. All right. Spirit, what message do we have for Leo? What do they need to hear at this time? For Leo. Ooh. That's too many. I think I took the same amount of cards that I had before. And sometimes it just doesn't feel right, so then I'll say it's too many, you know, but yeah, okay. So this is about your own journey here. A little bit of ego, right? With the arrogance card, the self-focused me kind of thing. And then we have time, which is about many things. It's about examining the history, your past, not dwelling too much, but using those memories as an opportunity to grow and to learn something. But it's also a reflection. Time is a reflection of not dwelling too much on that. Not dwelling too much on focusing on the past. There's some shadow work that needs to be done here. There's some stuff that's buried. In other words, what's telling you is that you need to look at yourself. You need to look at yourself. You need to do some self-reflection. So this is, you know, this is a little bit of this is more guidance than anything for you here. What else, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, a lot of self-awareness. So there's something about yourself that you need to figure out. There's something, it's where you're being asked to not focus so much on external, superficial things, perhaps, but doing a more internal, deeper dive. There's shadow work that needs to be done. There's something that's been buried and you need to bring it back up to the surface. There's blockage, okay? With the Empress in reverse here, she's blocked. She's feeling a little insecure and her intuition is not on point. And so you need to do some focusing so that you can feel re-engaged in life. Some of you may be blocked. Again, it may be a creative block. It may just be blocked in general, feeling stuck, right? And it's because there's something that you got to look at. You have to spend time and you have to have more self-awareness so that you can regain an enthusiasm for life. If you resonate with that. There's been maybe a little too much self-indulgence. Maybe a little bit over the top, spending, extravagance on, again, external things, superficial things. There's some inner work that needs to be done, basically, so that you can find your truth. That's what's going to free you from this block. If you're feeling that, you're going to feel gratitude, right? You need to find the things that you're grateful for in life versus, yeah, you're tired. I'm talking to someone who's tired. I'm seeing someone who's tired, excuse me, who's blocked, who's maybe avoiding looking within by doing, like, maybe spending a lot of money, buying a lot of things, and those old habits, those are old habits, and things that you fall back on because it's what you know. That kind of behavior, it needs to stop. Sorry, I hate to be the party pooper, but because there's something here that you need to be doing. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. There's insecurities here, and you need to find yourself. It's just Spirit telling you, now is the time for you to kind of shift your habits. Whatever that might mean for you, it's time for healing. Some of you may want to start a family and it's not happening, and it's because you have old habits that you need to shift and change. I don't know what that means, but you might know if that resonated with you. There's a soul restoration that needs to happen. You're doing the same thing over and over again. It's like repeating the same behaviors, expecting different results, but you're not getting those results, right? It's there's a stuckness. A lot of people are stuck, huh? Maybe you're stuck on thinking back on the past. Maybe you're stuck on relationships, friendships that may not be serving you on a higher path. All these things, we got to examine our relationships, our behaviors. Occasionally, we got to do that, right? You need a soul restoration, and that's what that shadow work is about, because it requires a little bit of a deeper dive. And what are the things that I'm doing that, I mean, you got to look at yourself. Like, this is a counterpart card, but it's also reflection. What are you seeing? Maybe you need to look at the relationships in your life. Are they matching me? Are they matching my energy? Are they serving me for my higher purpose? And you need to be more proactive, right? So that you can get re-engaged into your path. Some of you are tired. You're feeling like, Or you're just stuck in the past. I keep seeing that. I keep seeing someone stuck in the past. Oh, the good old days. Oh, the people that I used to know, the person that I was. And you're not noticing the good things that you have in the moment. The gratitude is very important. It's going to be one of the things that's going to work for you, is finding gratitude in what I have now, in who I am now. Do you not like that? Then that's when you have to take the deeper dive and look within. Some of you have, self-judgment, and you judge others. Maybe there's an arrogance about you and you judge other people. That's not a loving energy, right? So take a look at that. Look at everything. Sorry, look at everything. If there's codependencies in your life, you're being asked, in a nutshell here, you're being asked to look at yourself. You gotta take time. Many of us don't do that. Many of us don't do that. You have to look at yourself. You have to do the deep self-reflection. Don't just do mindless activity. Be in the moment. Am I doing this because it's for my best, for my better, my higher self? Is this something that I'm doing just because I'm bored, just because I don't know what else to do, because I don't really want to think and look at inside of myself? I know, sorry, that didn't sound right, but like if you're avoiding looking at your shit, right? That's something to pay attention to. That means that you're tapping out, because really you're supposed to want to be engaged in your life. You should want to seize the day and take advantage of the time that you have. Maybe there's some family patterns that you keep repeating, and it's something worth looking at. There's some shadow work. The shadow card doesn't come out just willy-nilly. That means that there's some deeper... Look at the skeletons, right? Look at your skeletons, whip them out. Decide if they need to be buried, or if you need to have a conversation with those skeletons. We got to do that self-reflection. It's just important. It's part of your life. It's part of your growth. If you want to stay stuck, don't do it. If you want to grow and you want things to shift a little bit for yourself, or a lot, definitely your heart chakra needs some healing. Do heart chakra meditations. They're guided meditations everywhere. Do them. Do that. Do it. All right, I'm going to end it there. I hope that made sense. Message from your Akashic record. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making quick decisions and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back and look at all of the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Yeah, there's a stopwatch here in the time card. You need to sort of pause before you just continue to do the same shit over and over again. Stop, look. Am I doing what I want to do? Am I the person I want to be at this time? Are the people in my life the people that I want in my life? We all have to do that sort of inventory every once in a while. And then you can make decisions to shift certain behaviors or certain things in your life. Release things that aren't serving you, right? Okay. I hope that helped someone. My soul embraces yours. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna of Soul Embrace Tarot. And this is your reading. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it on yourself, okay? We're using the Claridad Oracle Deck. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know at this time? What do they need to hear? What do they need to, what are we doing? For Sagittarius, Spirit. Again with the meditation. Oh, you're being asked to meditate. Oh, okay. There's some regrets, something that you're feeling guilty about, or it could be someone in your life. But I'm seeing self-reflection, I'm seeing satisfaction, meditation, faith. So let's see what that's about. Believe in miracles. You have to believe in miracles. Some of you have started meditating and you're feeling a shift in your life. You're feeling a change, that it's helping you. It's restoring your faith. It's important to do that. I just spoke to Leo about that. We have to do that self-reflection. It's the only way we can grow and learn. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many. Oy, okay. This is someone's energy here. I don't know who that is. If it's you, but I mean, you're coming through as a visionary, right? A person that's very confident, maybe a little guarded. So perhaps you had a relationship with someone, or someone in your life that was a bit controlling and very sort of authoritarian kind of energy. Yeah. And that person's energy caused perhaps this guardedness, and caused you to disconnect from your intuition a little bit, because you felt like, well, what the hell, this relationship, right? Perhaps ended up being something that it didn't seem like in the beginning. And so you felt like, I can't trust my intuition. This is out of order here, because this is really supposed to be like this. This caused that. This person is feeling a little guilt now. They're embarrassed about their behavior, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you can accept an apology if someone approaches you. That's part of your growth. That's part of being able to forgive someone. It's more about you than it is about them. But ultimately, it's about the energy that releases the energy of being tied energetically to someone. So being able to forgive someone for their behaviors, is a good thing. Because I feel like you had a major change. So that might have been, you may still be a little guarded, but again, this is seeming now like a personal reading. I'm sorry. Because I realize not everyone will have been in this situation. But, it's just, this is the reading we have. Yeah, you have an enthusiasm for life. It seems like you've been able to release that energy. this is just to let you know that you may be approached, if you haven't already, by someone who regrets their behavior that might have shifted you from your normal energy of being confident and, you know, energetic and outgoing, to a person that became a little guarded because of someone's behaviors towards you. They may feel bad about that now, so some time may have elapsed. Regardless, that doesn't mean you're gonna, renew a relationship with someone. But like I said before, it's good to be able to forgive people. And remember, in many situations, we contribute with our behaviors. We contribute sometimes to a situation in a minor way or a major way, right? And so it's good to do the reflection. It seems like the person I'm tapping into here, it does meditation, maybe even yoga, goes within. Their faith has been restored. So again, I'm seeing a past and present or future situation here. You had a major turning point in your life, and it could have been that sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes we get toxic relationships that come into our life to shift us into a major change, or into what our real purpose is. Sometimes it's necessary to go through not sometimes. Every experience happens for a reason, is what I believe. And so it might have been something that needed to happen to kind of shift you into moving back into, because there's a cycle here. So it broke a cycle for you to have this person in your life. It could have been could that be a boss? Sure. Someone who's addicted to their own power and their own role that they have. Whatever it is, it was a person that was controlling and that caused an insecurity within whoever I'm tapping into. But that person now has, could someone still be in that situation? Perhaps. But you're seeing now here what the future holds, that being able to surpass that experience in that type of relationship you can break that cycle, and it shifts you into a major change. Okay, let's get your guidance. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you just have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Yeah, like a lot of people may feel like they get stuck in a relationship or a situation and, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to get out of this. Sometimes there isn't just the right time. Sometimes you just have to take action blindly, like the fool. Just jump and then react to whatever happens after that. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.